Hello friends, so today we are going to see how to download TallyPrime 7.0. So I am going to log into the Google Chrome. So I have opened the Google Chrome. I will type here TallyPrime and I will hit enter. So the first website it is showing TallyPrime 7.0. I will click here and you can see the right hand side on top in yellow download. So I will click here download. So after that, I will see immediately TallyPrime 7.0 and TallyPrime edit log. So TallyPrime 0 is for uh, normal user, regular user, and TallyPrime edit log is for the companies who are registered under the MCA. If you want to use the previous version, actually it should show here only the older version, but the older version is shifted to down. So this is the TallyPrime server. You can download from here. TallyPrime developer you can download here. I am just scrolling down and I am going to older version and support files. So you will click here older version and support file. After that, can you see the TallyPrime release 1.1 down arrow? So I will click here. So I will find all here TallyPrime older versions. So if you don't want to use the latest version due to some bug, some problem, some difficulties in the latest version 7.0, okay, so still you can use your TallyPrime older version, and even after activating the license in 7.0 you can use the previous version. Okay, for any issue you can inbox me for the guidance. So if you want older version of TallyPrime edit log or older version of TallyPrime server or older version of TallyPrime developer, you can click here and you can go to the down arrow and you can. So I just click on download. So my file is downloaded in the download folder. Setup, you can see setup 1.1. I am going to double click the setup. It is asking, do you want to allow? I will give yes. Before downloading the Before installing the TallyPrime 7.0, please take the data backup in any separate drive, because if you are new and you don't know, you might make mistake to overwrite the files. So it cause you to delete your data. So after the downloading, it will show all the previous version, older version of Tally. So what you have to do, you have to click on install new. Suppose if you want, if you select the same, if you select any path, so it will override. Please, my suggestion, do not override any version or any data. Okay, take a separate folder and you install there. Click on new. Then it is asking, it is showing the path. Suppose I want to install this TallyPrime 7.0 in different location. I will go configure. I will enter on the path and I will remove this path. I am going to give my different location path. Suppose I want to download in Tally releases. So you can see from Tally 7.2, Tally 9, Tally ERP 9. Actually, Tally ERP 9 is also there. Control Shift N. Tally ERP 9 1.1. So this is also older version, and this older version many people are using for their accounting who do not want to use the latest version. So here I will create one more folder. So I create the folder TallyPrime 7.0. I will copy this path, Control C, and I will go and paste it here, enter. So you can see E drive Tally releases. So I have created one folder and I will rename the shortcut, give it to 7. Control A you can press to accept this. Do you want to make yes? So it become my shortcut name in the desktop. It will come to TallyPrime 7.0. So again I hit enter or press Control A and I will click install. So I hope you have understood the process. So once I click on install, you can see the capsule file, TallyPrime installation, TallyPrime installation status, backup, tally icon, and Windet language file, Tally app, everything is downloaded here. So now it is showing, click on start. So once I click on start, TallyPrime will open. So now the TallyPrime is opening. So this is a simple step to download, but people make the mistake overriding it. So if you want to allow your network, this comes sometimes education mode when you use license version. So you can allow this to yes. So suppose I want to use in education mode, I will select education mode. If you have license, automatically license will be fetch up. Okay. If you want to reactivate license from one computer to another computer, select reactivate existing license. If you are doing activation your license first time, so select activate license. I will hit and continue in education mode. So now you can see this is my old data. So old data it is asking to migrate, but I don't want to migrate. So what I will do, I will go to the data, I will go to the configure, and I will enter on the data location. So in the same folder where I install the tally, I will create the, this is download folder, same location, Tally Prime 7.0. So here I will create data folder. My suggestion to you, you can keep data folder in a different location, or you can keep the data folder in the same location, but please while downloading new version or copy pasting the data, be careful, don't override. Many accountants will call and ask, sir, my data is overridden, my data is deleted. Once the data is overridden or deleted, no one, even Tally, cannot recover the data. Tally company cannot recover the data. So this is the, okay, I will write T data 7.o. So I will copy this, Control C, because I want the 7.0 data should be in separate folder. I will press Control A, accept, Control A, accepts, again Control A, accept. So now you can see my path is got changed. So now I am going to create company, and I will create here Tally TRAINING training for LEARNER learner PVT. I will give address. I will select the state. Phone number and not required. If you want, you can give the phone number. If you want, you can enable the you have to wear more features like security control and other access. Okay, so you can see here you will get the username and password. You can give your username A, password A. This password, if you forget, you will not be open the data, but in my video I will tell how to recover the password or break the password. Okay, but there is one more password that is called tally old password, that is very much not possible to recover the password. So be careful when you are enabling the tally old password. I will accept the screen. So you can see now the company is created in TallyPrime 7.0. Okay. I hope you like this video. Please, if you have any questions, you comment with your WhatsApp number. So these are the features you need to enable or disable according to your company requirement. So now you see accounting, inventory and taxation. This is all in the same page. Earlier in Tally RP9, it was in three different pages like accounting features, inventory features and taxation features. So now company is created. 7.2 we have seen how to download in different folder, how to create the data folder for 7.0 in separate drive, and how to create company. If you have any questions, you can comment me. Okay, I will try to respond. Thank you for your time. Have a nice day.